Hi guys, so I've primed my skin using I've actually used After Sun, which may seem a bit strange, but I find it really moisturising. So I've used the Sultan After Sun, and I've just done that off camera. So yeah, I've done that, and now I'm going to use a little bit, of the Pore Professional by Benefit, just to do my pores. I haven't actually used this in ages, but I keep seeing people talk about it, so I feel like I should give it another shot, because I did used to like it, but I didn't used to see the massive thing about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the NARS or MAC Studio. Is it Studio Fix? Nope, it's Pro Longwear. I knew that. I think it's Studio Fix. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, the NARS is in Stromboli and the MAC is in NC42. I know it looks really dark, but I like it being more tanned, and once I put my concealer on and fake tan, etc., it does mix in a lot. But yeah, I need to sort out my tan, so I'm going to mix a little bit of them both actually, see how that goes for a change. I'm just going to do that with the normal beauty blender. That's from Primark because I find them quite good, so I use them quite a lot. This has made me notice that I actually sort of attack my face when using a beauty blender. I'm not sure why. I suppose everyone does a bit, but I think I do ridiculously so. So yeah, I need to do it a little bit softer. I'm actually going to just use the NARS for my forehead because I find this one is a lot more like moisturising in a sense, because it spreads a lot easier, which means it's better for my forehead because my forehead gets quite dry. So just using the NARS means that I can blend it a lot more, whereas the MAC Pro Longwear, I find it a little bit like drying, so it'll stick to the dry patches a bit more. At the moment I'm looking orange, got that really weirdly. Just going to go in with a little bit of the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer. I find this really sticky, which is not how, that's why I don't really use it that much, because it's really weird sort of texture. Feels like I'm not meant to be putting it on when I've got makeup on. Yeah, such a massive hype around it. I'm just not sure if it actually works as well for me as it seems to for everyone else. Now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 20. Yep. I seriously need to try a new concealer because it's ridiculous how much I use this. Obviously, if it works, it works, but I just really want to try something new and I never get around to it. But yeah, I'm just buffing that in with the little Primark sponge. Next I'm going in with the Iconic London pigment stick in 4.3. I just spray a little bit of Fix Plus on. Just gonna keep blending till it's a little bit less intense. Now I'm going to do my brows and then I'm going to go in with my concealer. So I've done my eyebrows off camera, and that's just how I usually do it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. And then I'm now going in with the concealer. I'm really annoyed. I just thought, oh, I just picked up my you know, Hourglass foundation, this, and it's just literally been on the side, like I haven't touched it, I barely used it, and I was thinking to myself, oh, do you know what, I've not really used this much and it was expensive, I should use it more. And I picked it up and took the lid off and it wasn't there, like the actual foundation stick, and I was like, what the fuck? Picked up the lid and it's in the lid and it's literally snapped off, and I haven't done anything. I haven't literally moved it. So yeah, not really impressed with that. I've used it 3 times, all from just, you know, from my dressing table or whatever. That is literally really, really annoying. I'm just going to go back in with the Maybelline concealer now I've done my brows, and the little Primark sponge. Oh, actually, no, I'm not with the sponge. Well, with the sponge in a minute, but I'll define them first with the little angled brush. I need to get a new little angled brush because my little one's like losing direction, if you know what I mean. It's like going at the end. So I'm just making do at the moment because I'm quite picky with my own brushes and that, because a lot of the ones I seem to buy seem to be awful, so I spend a little bit longer picking them now, but yeah. Okay, then I'm just going in with the little Real Techniques, not Real Techniques, why are you lying for, Kate? The little Primark sponge. Ooh, highlight. I haven't done highlight. What's going on? I'm gonna start. If I can find anything. I'm gonna start with the iconic London Illuminated Drops. Just put it a bit on my nose. Nice and highlighted nose. A lot of people hate this step, don't they? But I think it looks really nice. If I just need to buff it in a little bit more, but yeah. Then I'll put a little bit on the corners of my eyes. I'm just using a little Primark sponge from that pack again. From a little pack for like £2, I think it is. And then their Illuminizer highlighter. I used to have this and it smashed. I used to love it, but then when it smashed, I don't know why I didn't get it again, because it was really, really good. I just never did, but I'm going to use a little bit of that today. I'm going to go back to the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I haven't used this in ages because I was a bit underwhelmed by it. It had such good things and then I didn't actually like it that much. I found it a tiny bit muddy again, so once I put it on top of things, like, let's give it a second go. I'm just going to use it in the areas where I really get quite oily and don't want to be, and then I'm going to use the transparent powder to bake because I find that a little bit lighter. It definitely is, 100%. And it's a little bit less muddy as well. I'm going to use the Bourjois Fat Tip Liner for eyeliner. Now I'm just going to go in with the Milani Stay Put liner because this is more, well, it is a matte liner, so I prefer the finish. To neaten that up, I'm going to take a makeup wipe, just do the corners. Okay, so I've done my lashes off camera and they are just one of these, and these are from the app Depop, if people have Depop. It's kind of like eBay, but it's like a smaller app thing. But yeah, these were literally like, for a pack of 3, they were £8, yeah, around £8 I think, and that included postage, so that was really good. They're really fluttery, that's the thing that I like about them, and they're really cheap, so yeah. Now I'm going to do my lips. I've just put some Vaseline, well, I've used the Lush lip scrub, and then I'm going in with, then I went in with the just a bit of Vaseline and a tiny bit of Nivea cream sort of thing for your lips. So yeah, and then I'm going to be using the MYX Sugar Glass lip liner. I'm gonna go for a nude lip combo because that's the only thing I do. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Honey Love by MAC. A little bit of Peach Stock by MAC. Just to make it a little bit lighter. Going in with a little bit of the what do you call it? Rimmel transparent powder. And that is the finished look. Please subscribe and thanks for watching.